Yeah, that's funny. PRX on defense, NONGSHIM on attack. Let's get it started, dude. And
VCT. It should be explosive. And Pacific have been masters of the VCT since Shanghai. Now it's down to the princes and their brothers who are looking to claim their titles.
The classic 4-1, and they're gonna overwhelm the one. And this one is insanely committed, but if he times the wall right, he's just behind the wall the whole time. Yep, and they popped him. He's instantly popped him.
It's already good prep being shown here by NONGSHIM. That's a spot that PRX likes to tuck into.
Shot. Yeah, a little bold from Francis on his own. Definitely got to keep an eye on this one. I don't really think I've seen the round the world on a plant like this. Ivy in spawn. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Gets caught off guard. Not ready for something. Just jump, plant his feet, and find the headshot. Suddenly, NONGSHIM reeling a bit here in the pistol.
The double stack back aside. Slide out, do they consider it? Nope.
Finds that kill. The shutdown RB. Trying to clutch it out, but it's going to be in B.
Bro, the bait almost got so much here. It almost got so much. No one considered the double back aside.
Phenomenal work here by Envy.
Yeah, slid out and then tried to bait him in.
In a grand finals,
Envy's gunning for that MVP.
Coming over to PRX and making the most of it to start.
This one's devastating, man. That's the round right there.
A little bit of a jump a land. And a clean shot from something. RB looking to join Stacks and Buzz as trophy lifters from the original Vision Striker squad. The PRX are the ones to strike
Francis, yeah, a couple of NONGSHIM players. I mean, he did good to get the first kill, but sure, they buy pretty heavy. My worry is when this judge gets into the other hand, if it gets into the other hand. He's got no armors on these. He should be able to melt them. Yeah, and now the judge gets into the other hand, and then they've got the space, and it's so hard to retake because you're up against the judge. Yeah, it's a hard retake, man. This is why I'm a big no judge believer on this round. Very nice. We have a strict no judge rule. We used to, at least. Hello. Increase the volume, yeah.
Barring Ching.
Could be better now.
Pulling a rabbit out of the hat. They're going to be tying things up 1-1.
Yeah, and this judge is getting that kill.
Paranoia to connect on the no one, and RB to shut him down. The recovered judge doing wonders.
Why you don't buy the judge on this one? It just goes wrong too fast. Especially against the Neon, man. It doesn't make any sense. Should be strictly banned here, really.
Throw a judge into the mix. Try to slow Domby down. But the Bandits, something that PRX has been working
the classic PRX, it really is.
Especially on their ecos. Wouldn't be surprised to see a few of them in the mix in the following round here. So potent at close range. That one-tap headshot. Absolutely devastating.
There goes that good start. Like money's incredible now for NONGSHIM, especially on these two. Get that outlaw out early as well.
A little more purchase in towards mid. PRX also trying to scale. One bandit, 3 sheriffs.
It's an all-Pacific final. Let's see if we can really bring Pacific to the stage here in Santiago.
Hey, how many times is he going to say all-Pacific final? He can't stop. We should do a counter, actually.
Yeah, we're just going to be collecting that weapon. Francis looking for an angle with that outlaw. Slow walk down. Jing hearing the swap of the weapon. Swings the corner, and Ivy
he thought he was going to have backhand.
Dead. Something to divide, trying to see if they can get a bit more damage in. Not pull off the clutch itself.
Going to be tough with that outlaw there for Francis. He's going to have a great angle. No matter which direction they end up coming from.
First hurdle going to be Domby.
Show you. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the prime. How's my VFL looking? Not bad, man.
On the swing. Takes his head clean off.
We'll end probably in the top 200, I think. We'll see.
Is it possible? Can they do it? He says yes.
Holy.
Finds the one.
Oh, he nearly had him, by the way. He nearly peeked out. Oh my god! That's insane, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, to start it off like this, that's nuts.
If you haven't been watching, this is what we had all year long.
It's actually just the most PRX start to a game I think I've ever seen, isn't it?
Again with the sheriffs. The guy has been outrageous with them.
He's having a great event. He's definitely up there for MVP.
Perfect. Perfect. With all of his timings. Headshot. No problem at all here.
No way.
Anticipating the peak from Francis. My word.
Okay, but we get a buy v buy just purely because of the, because of the ecos essentially, just getting one. Some things doubling down, but it doesn't matter. At least they got the full buy, much better on this one. Gonna try getting into the corner. This is something that we were talking about, right? How would you counter Danby? Like fighting in these areas before they slide, before you get overwhelmed is definitely the #1 thing that I would do. I actually said that I thought, was it NRG I was talking about? Would adopt like one of the game plans from PRX where they pushed aggro and put the wall down here. I think fighting NONGSHIM in these areas is like a must.
In fact, even pulling the rotation of Divide potentially does have some of that Vice util though to rely on to help something, to give him a little bit of an early warning system.
They watch the VOD? Maybe. Wenler's a watcher, man. I mean, it's an obvious plan. You look at that XX, you know you can't play sight.
Alone on A. Being cycled forward in the mid might give PRX a bit of an idea of what the game plan is here as Francis is going to get caught.
The one person walk through. I mean, what's Francis trying there, mate? It's a big buy round.
Trying to scale in towards his A site. And on the approach of the taking, something's going to happen. He's got that judge in hand. Yeah,
he just needs to play it safe. He's got, again, that Vice util as well.
Yeah, it's a good reclear from PRX on this one as well. Reclear middle, pretty much worked out that it's here. Wall gets triggered as well. That's the sign. He can take one shot, he can saturate. Good saturate early here. Kind of needs some Q. Oh, all that, mate. All that. It's lovely from PRX. Dude, if NONGSHIM play like this, they are gonna get wrecked. They can't be doing that. Yeah, but again, it's a good game plan. They're fighting him early. It's like they gotta learn fast. They're gonna have to use more util than this.
Where he's gonna be able to take space. They're at the point of attack of Danby every time with the judge. A couple rounds ago, it was in a link.
Build the volume up shot. Let's try that now. Should be a bit better.
So it's 0-4 for that stellar superstar Neon.
Yeah, force him down to an eco.
Timeout early from NONGSHIM.
Yeah, I mean, but they can at least talk about the fact that they're fighting them early. So maybe gonna have to use a fade eye more than the Prowler.
Accelerating how they can get Danby into places where he can be effective, where you're not going to fall for those early traps here in this coin-based win condition timeout.
I mean, we zoom in on Danby at the moment, has not been able to draw a drop of blood. 0-4-1.
The winner plays who, mate? it's a final, man. The winner's beating everyone.
Shut you down. We're going to be able to shoot you a bit fast, and you're going to be able to slide at us. And so far, that has rung true.
I mean, I figured if any team, if NRG couldn't do it, I figured the other one that could would be PRX. Sure. They're the ones who understand chaos. They thrive in it. It has been their home for as long as they've been a team. They play the game so different from anybody else. And NONGSHIM, a team that kind of embraced some of that mentality. Talked about in the past how PRX is a team that they respect, that they emulate a little bit. And now PRX is like, okay, well, you're the students, we're still the masters.
Okay, 2 hero guns. Got some ults if they want to try something a little mad. Should be saving it for the big buy round, though, unless they get kills. Something takes away the judge, gets the upgrades. Money's looking incredible because of that. He can start opping soon as well if he wants to.
Once again, storming his way
Damn,
forward in the mid.
NONGSHIM just going back to set straps now. Oh, that's just
how he keeps working
mental, isn't it? What are you meant to do?
Dead. He'll continue to utilize that weapon, trying to lock off that yard position, make it unassailable. Something at the same time, trying to hold the line here on this A site, but has to refract back over to safety.
Dude, I thought he was going to get the swing out there. I honestly thought he was going to get the guys closer. Hard retake. Oh, it looks like it's ready to get pumped.
Poison orb set up.
It's weird though, because it's like his mates are in the spot that he wants to ult from.
Seal Garden just to take away what few weapons they do have in hand. Ivy tucks back away from that one RB.
Damn, double ults on this. It's expensive.
Now the convergent pass as well going to be layered in. Something on the entry up and over, but loses out.
Really expensive because that is a lot of gun upgrades. 3 down here. Yeah, and this is why NONGSHIM is scary, man. You get that one judge and everything just goes wrong. And they took a Vice ult and a Waylay ult out of them.
Where he's beginning to accelerate. It's before the door this time.
You can't get a better round than that for NONGSHIM, really. Everyone's surviving, 2 ults out of them, 3 gun upgrades, 4 gun upgrades probably if he wants to get rid of the judge, who knows.
To land is unparalleled. And
this is a mad game already, bro. Look at the round. The people with less money just win all the rounds.
They're going to get there, and they have great post plants behind it.
It's actually worse to have the better guns right now.
Up there for something. It's going to be holding down A. Some more mid exploration.
Hey, look how
We're
fast
going to
it
try
is.
this A-Link angle again. This time, Envy's been shifted over. The dimensional drift is going to maybe give away his position. Actually, they're checking main. They know that PRX likes to be aggressive there.
Get the spot. Oh, exit is something is so
yeah, and he kind of missed his window on this.
Shuts him down with that shorty. Looking for the peak, but Jing already claiming the kill on X-Ross. Looking for the
big
flick.
miss.
Ivy able to
Hey,
find
Jing
something.
is
Jing
doing
there for
well.
the trade back. Suddenly their advantage. Zar being halted in his tracks, needing to try to find some value, but Forsaken just swings out, takes the fight and takes his life.
Very, very nice. Oh, dude, Jing did so much here, man. He did so much.
Yeah,
really nice round from him.
With PRX playing further back than they normally would with that operator at hand, a lot of times in the past on this map, it's been them constantly pushing one side or the other.
Francis, yeah, he messed up a little.
Try to force their opponents into Device side of the map, where that Vice util will be. But this time they're a little bit further back. That means the dimensional drift doesn't really get the info that you would
lovely
normally
round from
find
Jing, man.
in that situation. Therefore, something.
Well, they got so much money that they can buy again.
Down Francis before he's even able to get anything going for NONGSHIM. Just another aggressive mid push, and PRX
can they even stop them from taking mid? I don't know if the fade. I don't know if this wall would just
looking for that catch.
Get wrecked by the fade eye or not.
Jing just not quite peeking out far enough for Francis to be able to collect it. Shot ringing out. Damage is going to be backpedaling away from A.
Yeah, weak side over towards B.
Dude,
Dude, this is nice from something though. They need some info around the map. Solo push over towards A means that the Viper can actually get over towards site. Oh, mate. Hey, that's nice though. Slow them down a little bit. They're kind of crazy to keep swinging this. Yeah, they are very crazy to keep swinging this. They should have just been happy with holding the map control.
Able to find the one, something still working his way all the way through B main. He's playing with an operator, and now the pit is placed.
At least it was a double. I mean, Dambi did incredibly well. But yeah, they would have. I mean, they would have had no map control, and then they would have been able to.
Nightfall available and immediately invested.
Sure.
Feels like they have a
it's everyone.
To be able to take this one. As there's a spot out in Ivy, caught. The pit now gone. RB dead, and Dambi recovering from the decay, has 3 players to try to clear, but
damn, bro. Okay. Well, didn't even need the other 2 alive for this. It's a great ult from Envy, man. All 3.
They just catch NONGSHIM overstepping a little
bit. These ults, yeah, been a little hit or miss for sure. This is
absolutely
catastrophic. Maybe this might have been his best.
Because it cuts away so much of that information you're going to have trying to hold those angles on site.
What an important jewel that is.
Went for the peak, paid the price.
Do PRX like try and shut down middle, or are they okay giving them this much space? I think they're okay giving them this much space if they keep reacting like this on the sides. Okay, then they wanted to fight over towards middle this round.
Something again, holding this line. Oh my God!
It's a shutdown.
Very nice.
The critical player. It's Dambi dead again. Ivy working his way through mid is able to find Envy here over the previous round, going to be eliminated. Something he's still here, still standing.
Big from him.
Caught by the flash. Manages to back away. They can't chase in deep enough,
fast
enough because of the hinder.
Yeah, they saw him.
Finds himself plenty of space with that saturate. Ivy needs to come up with a kill, but he cannot. Forsaken just has him outdone once again. And
And he didn't think there would be 2 middle, so he thought he had the timing here.
2 players in the post plan, a Stinger and a Bucky. Francis is looking for some damage. He's the one eating it. And RB now would have to clutch it up with a Bucky.
Surely not.
Grabs the Phantom, TP's back across the opposite side. And as he swings, it's to his
that was a nice try, though.
Out wide, catches him by surprise, and that is going to be PRX now, already up 6-2.
The Omen Paranoia, that was ages ago, though, right?
Extremely well
That was like really long time ago.
Don't give this team any opportunities. Again, it's another perfect position.
Maybe I'm wrong there, but I thought it was like
Dambi before he can even really get rolling. This is something that teams have occasionally found success with so far this year against NONGSHIM, but not consistently. So far, PRX has done an excellent job of it. They're not giving those.
Dude, there's a lot of rounds on defense,
kind of
man.
The positional mistakes
I know they only have the solo, and it's a Vice, so it should be a little more than what other teams pop up, but quite a lot, man.
They're going to go pushing.
Trying to bait with that Prowler, allowing it to come into him, but that's going to be something. Kip just scooping up the quick kill. Francis now dead. And at every twist and turn, NONGSHIM are just...
Okay, well, they've seen this game plan before. But again, this is a good game plan to use against them. I love how much they're fighting, bro. They're fighting so much on the sides. They're kind of on top of when they want to go B main as well.
They're going to have a couple players here in place. The Thorns to open this up.
Looking for that timing. Divide, swinging
Ooh,
forward.
it's a shame, man.
Shot connecting, but not getting the elimination. Now the
Yeah,
play, and able to
yeah, they
find
messed
Envy.
this one up a little bit. Missed a couple of
Clear
shots.
advantage here in the hands of NONGSHIM. Looking to get full
3-person push behind.
Two. Go towards A main. RB. About to find out though that Forsaken has scaled a lot further.
Does he
forward
go
than might have
close and
anticipated.
use
So
all?
suddenly we're back to parity.
Dude, Jing has double smoke still.
Forsaken's got a pit if he gets in deep enough.
Given where the players are playing, he could just, walk forward, but does still have that spike and belt, but the TP up on top of Hot. Domby is there, in position, finds the punish. Looking for the slide down, a bite, layered in. Ivy just trying to delay as much as humanly possible the slide, and Domby just going to be a hair off, and now Forsaken into a 1v1, or rather something into a 1v1. Forsaken does fall.
Yeah, I can't
Time
get
is
much
just
of
not going
that.
to be there, so he has to make his exit backing
Still,
away.
though,
Ivy looking for the kill.
in terms
Won't
of
be
the
able to find
actual round to
He will go
lose,
down
it's
to
like
this
the
fight,
best
but
possible
NONGSHIM
round for PRX.
do barely
Obviously, they wouldn't
manage
have
to
liked to have
bring
used
back
the
the round.
Viper ult, but the money's
That's
low,
for
man.
sure, but this
If they
time
win
they're
this, they're
able
on
to get
top.
just enough space. PRX
This is
playing
such an
a little
important
bit
round.
more towards B Link, even with the Razor Vines there. Get that ult going for Domby. That shot just not connecting onto RB. Good read
Forsaken,
there
yeah,
as
he said he can
on
shut down
Jing's
Domby.
tendencies with the TPs.
Saw it a little there.
Okay, NONGSHIM keeping it close.
Doing their damnedest, still down by 3, a chance to try to rescue this, run this back.
Right,
into
middle
a
again.
6 and 6 half, but
Big round, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 from NONGSHIM, 1-9 loss bonus. Honestly, if they lose this, this half is devastating for them. It's a really rough half.
Very different look here for PRX.
Considering how much they normally farm on this as well.
Towards mid. Not seeing anything, so
it's about to see Ivy. Looking for the flick down, and Ivy lucky to
Of
be
course he
alive.
goes back for
Anticipating
more.
this repeat.
My guy's
He wins it
mental,
out.
isn't he?
A critical find for him, but Divide at the same time able to find Damby back over on the B side. Francis forward, tucked into the coming Prowler. The chase does get cleared. And RB dead as he tries to TP over to get the spike planted, but the return fire looking decent, but in B. Ooh, looking excellent for a brief little moment.
It's such a
Once
big
again,
1v1 chat. It is such a
Ivy
big
here in
1v1.
that 1v1, but no real clue where the hell Jing could be. He's got 56 seconds to play around with, though. So it looks like he's going to make his exit, anticipating that Jing would have gotten over towards this B site.
it's a really nice read here from Ivy.
Yeah, and
Great
he's going to be
understanding
miles away.
Negative info.
Absolutely miles away.
Operator.
The good news for Jing
bypass,
is,
of course.
as long as he doesn't use
11 and
another
6
smoke,
right
he's
now.
going to have
Ivy,
smoke for the spike in the
such a
1v1.
stellar clutch player
And he might
for
need it
NONGSHIM.
because it's that's a
In
long rotate right
their
there.
opening match, he was outrageously good. He's got another chance to do some real damage. Jing, no ult available. He's going to have to hoof it on foot. Does have the paranoia. So if he can find Ivy out, could find an opportunity to use that ability to shut this one down.
We got a molly, but
Tuck in towards elbow,
could
though.
potentially fill it.
Try to play off the taps or the spikes, it looks like.
Dude, as soon as the smoke and the tap happens, it's pretty rough for Ivy. There's the smoke. Here's the tap.
Jing able to hold this one up the half. He's going to try to just stick it. Ivy!
You know what I mean?
Managed to find the
Dude,
kill!
big round. It's basically worth 2. Well, it's not basically worth 2 because they get ecoed quite a lot, but they don't get ecoed, it's worth 2.
And Jing also positions himself on the opposite side of the spike where you'd probably expect the player to be defusing. And I think that catches Ivy off.
Yeah, Envy did
off
great
guard
though to
just
get a double
little
here.
bit. Envy, huge 2K there. Lock this
Ah,
down.
he
and
walked
oh my,
in slowly
You're
as well.
getting
That's a bad peek from him.
the second timeout already coming in for NONGSHIM. They feel like they've got to get a couple more rounds here on this attack side.
Ooh. Extra timeout. I mean, that shows how rough it is right now.
They know they need the next 2. Struggling on the attack. Not
The
something
PK, yeah, the peek isn't great, man. He's not side swinging in. Like the crouch is good, but not side swinging in. He's walking in, so it's slow. He has no momentum with it. Has a molly as well that he could maybe use. I don't like to go into 1v1s that much, but it wasn't great.
Every single team that they faced on their run to this moment.
Yeah, absolutely. And PRX just isn't giving him many opportunities. Like, Domby is often looking to find a moment where he can punish either your default position where he knows where you're going to be so he can relay bolt or just run past you, whatever it may be, or he's looking for mistakes where you're going to throw a piece of utility and reveal your position. But PRX is playing it really close to the vest, and when they're not, they've got layers behind what they're doing to make sure that they've got that kill onto Dambi, that they can take him out of the equation and then deal with the rest of the team from there. Feeling like if he's not there, force the impetus onto Francis, onto Ivy, onto Xros, onto RB to step up and beat them in 1v1.
Oh, it's happening again.
Guaranteed PRX likes those odds.
Something. Once again, that judge in hand looking for the early shutdown.
Double dink as well. It's isolate gun.
They read this position. No.
Oh, okay. The recovery's okay. The recovery's okay. Thank God he got the second one there. Xros is down to how much HP? 9? He's unlucky to not get another there, really.
Judge to be collected, but this time it doesn't feel like NONGSHIM's going to be able to work that thrifty magic off the back of the timeout.
Well, and Envy is over clearing A main, trying to set up for the flank just in case.
They're trying to cut the noise.
Are you nervous? Am I nervous? Why would I be nervous, man?
3 players here on B.
Exactly.
It's not my team.
It's going to have to be something brilliant. Got a couple shotguns and a bandit. Do you risk it and throw an ult in here? Get into a post plant. Ivy's got the pit.
And Divide, he's got the angle and he's got all 3.
Dude, 8 on defense is a lot, man.
One by one,
it's a lot.
Continue to rack up these round wins.
Just loving the game prep here for PRX. It's so hard.
Nervous about your pick'ems, mate. No matter what, I'm already top 1%.
They haven't shown you since very early on in the half.
It's going to make no difference.
3 with the shotgun tucked into the corner. So it's hard when you're in the heat of the moment, when things are going sideways, to remember that far back. Some of the ideas that PRX has been
it literally means nothing.
This time, just Forsaken and Envy.
It's top 0.5% or top 1%. Who cares?
Clear the Prowler though, and a follow-up.
So cool. I mean, we got lucky.
Leaning in this direction.
That pass hit yet again. Paranoia connecting on the Forsaken. Dambi sliding forward. Able to find Envy. Turns back in.
Dude, fade or into a neon is just disgusting, isn't it? Oh, nice shot, bro. Yeah, I mean, he's always good for a couple of rounds. Normally way more than that. He has been wrecked a little bit. This was like a good example of essentially why PRX has been going so aggro on the sides, right? Because if you stick back here, you just get wrecked. Like if they can do their proper XX and you're sitting on site, you're gonna lose. This was like a good example of why PRX were going so aggro, essentially over towards B main, just because you don't want him to do this. Dude, he's literally jumping and then sliding as the fade eye. Like, you have to... You're dead. Like, you're actually just dead no matter what, man. You're dead. You can maybe get one. Celestial with the prime. Appreciate the 6 months.
We do have Valina, who's standing by with a very special guest. Always love to hear from him. So let's send it over to her and hear from none other than Tens.
Hola Santiago, estamos aquí con Tens para hacer.
He's got the NONGSHIM shirt on.
What? I just want to know, how are you seeing this venue? Are you liking it? What are your thoughts on Chile so far too?
Yeah, so far Chile's been awesome. I mean, the atmosphere, the crowd here, they go absolutely wild. You guys have been really loud out there, so keep it up. And yeah, the games have been fantastic.
Definitely.
I thought he was a PRX guy.
Preguntarle cómo ha sido Chile, qué piensa usted. Dice que ustedes son una locura, todos los que están aquí también alentando, gritando. Ya la energía ha sido increíble. Los matches también han sido impresionantes. But now I want to know, I see you're wearing the NONGSHIM shirt. Are you?
Is this gonna be where he's wearing the PRX shirt underneath and he takes it off?
What's your predict for this finals?
So, my heart's divided. I'm rooting for both teams. I do think PRX is actually the favorites to win. I wanted the NONGSHIM team. I mean, I think their story is just so beautiful, working their way from the bottom to the top, now here to the grand finals. So I want to make sure that like they have my support so they can play the best they can play, and we can see the best match that we can get.
Definitely, and it's been a great match so far. Y hablando un poquito también de a quién está alentando, dice que obviamente PRX es el equipo favorito para poder ganar. Por el otro lado, encuentra que la historia de NONGSHIM es muy linda.
PR training? Yeah, he's got the PR training, man. Dude, I think if you're wearing the NONGSHIM shirt, you gotta double down, surely. He looks so happy he's definitely going pro again. Mate, that's why he looks so happy, because he's not going pro again. That's why he looks so happy. He's like, God, I don't have to do any of that again.
We're going back into the game.
Good to hear from Tens, but thank you very much. Is aligned with the rest of us, just wanting to see that solid series, wanting to see that titanic clash that's been long since promised between these two squads. For now, PRX, they have had the upper hand. And that's the thing that's most
Prime.
terrifying
Thanks so much for the 5 months, man. Thank you, thank you.
When everyone is shooting the way that they are, they look unstoppable.
Well, and they've been there. They've done that. This is their 4th global grand finals ever.
It was a 1-0 on the pistol, and then a madness
they're
happened.
chomping at the bit
So
to get another one.
It wasn't your traditional.
They're certainly
PRX with a
one of, if
one,
not the best
dude,
to ever
a
play the game.
4-1 on attack. They don't really do that. They normally do it on defense.
Slowly work their
Oh
way up,
Nash,
but
damn, you went for the
mid
10,
push.
bro.
Man
Last
push.
day you went for
Even
10.
accounted
Dude, you
for
did
Indy
100 gifted during
finding
Masters.
out the
That's
hard way.
insane, bro. Chat, can we get a big Oiler spam for Onash? Thank you so much for doing that, bro.
He's good for the first, looking for that second, but now he just continues to slide across, dragging the attention, dragging that cross here. Well, X-Ross under some fire, the swing coming in Dubai.
Wait. Dude, that was sick.
Turns back.
Oh, that was sick from him.
Forward, finding himself a third. Now suddenly it's Jing, the 1v3, the quick fade away. Dambi down on the floor, Ghost recovered. Jing trying to make a go of this one, but
Jing,
Army
mate,
takes it
that's
down
not
to
how
14.
smokes
The
work.
spike now collected. He's still on the approach. Swinging around the back, and Jing
He gave
no
him a
idea
one-way.
where RB has gotten off to. We'll just swoop forward.
Okay, 1-1 on the
RB's
pistols.
open grasp.
1-1 on the
Pistol
pistols.
goes the way of NONGSHIM.
Just fantastic stuff from X-Ross.
Demon 1 Glazer as well.
A
Coming in
long-time
with the
player for
Oilers
NONGSHIM, but
also.
a
Thank you
new
so much for the
addition
10
to
as
the
well,
main
man.
roster.
Thank you. We got
He's had a
Onash
couple
and
big
Demon 1
ones.
Glazer. Thank you, you two. Appreciate that.
The first finals, the upper
You've done a
finals.
mad amount in a small amount of
in
time as well,
Pacific.
Demon 1
He
Glazer.
really was electric.
Thank you so much, bro. Thank you.
And he just holds the line, holds the sight.
Efo Star with the Prime. Appreciate the 2 months. Thank you, mate.
That's got to feel good. That's got to feel like some weight off your shoulders here. That pistol going to give you
Yeah,
a
like
really good shout.
no judges on this one. They
into this.
understand it.
Just a sheriff. One bandit
Slay as well. Thank you with the tier 1, man.
Shorty for
Appreciate that.
Forsaken.
Thank you so much, mate.
Oh, why the hell not?
Definitely not the player you'd expect in this composition to have the shorty. I think it might be
Jesus.
something, but you know what?
Bro, I say the
never
word
know with
Oiler,
Paper
man,
X
and they
what's
just
got
all
up their
appear.
sleeve.
XOZ.
I don't know
99
why I'm
gifted.
bothering.
99 gifted. Chat, you know what to do. Let's get the Oiler spam going. I need to see a giant Oiler spam going. That's insane. Anyone that got gifted, please add XOZ. Say thank you as well. There's a lot of you. XOZ, man, I appreciate you so much, bro. You're a hero, dude. Thank you for that.
Taking down that single digit.
That's insane.
Forsaken leading the charge, pushing forward with that shorty in
Device
hand.
surviving on 1.
Will be to his doom, but that second layer coming in, Jing able to clean one up. That's going to be a Spectre recovery.
Oh, it's going to get weird. It's going to get really weird.
XOZ
again, mate. Thank you so much for doing that, bro. You're a lunatic, man.
Just waiting on those timing shots. Jump down and get the plant in
Wait,
action.
they're in a pretty good spot. We've got the 1 HP super late luck mid. Oh, there goes the 1 HP super late luck mid.
Finishing off the earlier job, keeping NONGSHIM in with a player advantage. Spectre in the hands of something, however, as well as that bandit for Envy. Certainly has to be a consideration and a concern. It's the double swing there at Heaven, but Dambi able to flush them both out. Now it's just X-Ross.
Sure, they did okay damage.
Finding their footing so far here in that second half.
Kamabra as well with the 5 gifted. Dude, what is going on right now? Thank you so much as well, mate. Kamabra, thank you for doing the 5, mate.
Then you start to be a little bit concerned if you're in the Paper X camp. Just really nice stuff from Dambi, showing that it isn't all just his neon movement and ability, it's also his individual.
Dude, nuts today. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Is quite
Again, if
high.
anyone got gifted, please out. Whoever gifted you,
Only
say
2
thank you.
guns dropped there for NONGSHIM.
Okay, big
Painful.
buy round against the
Paper X was
bonus.
able to get
The
the plant
bonus
down, get a
is
little bit of extra cash
fine.
out of it, but
The bonus is fine.
still going to be a couple players with half armors, one with regen in terms of
Dude,
Forsaken.
NONGSHIM love this one, where they stack like 5 over towards
Not
the side at the
heaviest of
beginning.
purchases, though, for NONGSHIM, but they're going to stack heavy.
Now my
over
Viper's
towards
rotating with
B.
the TP. Weird.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, they
Paper
do
X
like
actually spreading the
I mean,
map,
they treat a
looking for
bonus
that
like a
aggressive
bonus,
push,
man.
looking for
They
that
love
attack
something
lane
a
that
little
Dambi's
mad.
gonna take, so taking some angles where you have a
Kaiokan as well.
favorable chance to at least do
Getting
some
involved,
damage
mate.
to him
Thank you so much for
before
the
you
5
really
also,
get in the
Kaiokan.
face.
Thank you for that.
So you main control usually something that Paper X
Thank you so much,
do try
bro.
to lean into, do try to establish early on, but the gamble this time for NONGSHIM not necessarily going to pay off. Envy still working his way over there.
XOZ as well with the 1. Thank you so
Give
much
them
as
a
well,
chance.
XOZ. Making it
Listen to
100
that
today,
power.
across. It's insane, mate.
confirmation now that the paranoia goes flying. He's able to back away.
Yeah, and the others can react here. Oh, Forsaken gets a little fortunate with the timing. Envy's in trouble.
Not able to find Envy. He holds his own for one. Backpedals, shifting over to the side, but still is in for the fight. Turns the flash, looks for a little bit more.
Got all 3 though.
Won't be able to come up with the goods.
Rohan as well, thank you for that, mate. Thank you, thank you.
Going to be noted here in mid,
Jesus, Chemayuki as well, 7, bro. Appreciate you doing that also. Lovely crossfire.
Keep him a mystery. TP forward, he now strikes. The blind there on Francis. He finds a second, looks for the third X-Ross. This man's to shut him down, comes up with another.
Hey, they ended up doing pretty good damage. Yeah, pretty good damage. And the good thing for NONGSHIM is there isn't like an obvious ult for Paper X. They would have to get 2. Unless they're going to double default and get an orb or double orb, but anything's going to happen.
Waiting for that piece of util that you throw out, then he's going to accelerate,
again,
come at you, and Envy plays this really, really nice. There it is.
Back in
Yeah.
Pacific.
We're back. Welcome to the Sangam Coliseum.
Big round.
It's their ability to be prepared for Dambi right now that is really giving them.
Do they just go for some kind of Omen
Still
ult?
only 3 rounds though. Still NONGSHIM.
Fade ult diff on this.
And they can still punish you if you give them any opportunity. Here's that B main control you were just talking about. 1 away from a convergent pass for something. Everybody else. And Envy not too far away. 2 more kills and he'll get it, but just going to be that slow creep forward. It's not on the RB, but Wall's actually up in mid here this time.
So if they want to double orb default, they have no info about this.
Use the extremities of the map themselves.
But cutting sound and then creating a little bit of pressure here would make them think that they're trying to get the Waylay ult. And that might make them pivot over towards A.
So kind of both teams anticipating that maybe speed and aggression would be their opponent's sort of go-to.
It's not a bad plan. It's not a bad plan.
Francis.
Okay, I mean, they kind of saw nothing beyond that, though. Yeah, and if we are going there, why is there no util?
Go for the pivot, but now there is no further recourse. They have to push forward. They have to try to get the plant down here on this B site. Refract out with a flood in from NONGSHIM. They're going to pull off the retake as Jing, however, on the swing, finds himself a second, but Dambi will find the shutdown.
It's going to get close, man. It's going to get close. Got a couple of people that come by next.
Not looking to have this map
I mean, yeah, it is fun.
It's their opening pick here in this grand final.
I would rather just double orb default, but
now within 2 rounds.
It's good reads here.
Maybe this guy of the up.
This is a big kill for Francis because you're killing Forsaken. He's oftentimes going to be one of the players that's out on his own. So it gives them a really good read that they can play for that flood, that fast rotation over towards B.
The run and gun
Just
is
in a perfect position to shut it right down before it even starts. Now you're going to see same timing here for the timeout for Paper X as NONGSHIM took in the first half.
Alex feeling like they're getting just a bit too close by. Wanting to make sure that his team can secure this win, not reopen that door, not let this map go, because they know how important this Corrode is. You've got Split coming up as that second map. Paper X have looked like the best team in the world on Split so far during this tournament. So you're well set up to have a 2-0 start to immediately take this to match point, force NONGSHIM into a position where they would have to reverse sweep in their first
I go a little faster here.
appearance.
Yeah, against the op.
Getting this Corrode is absolutely
Can they predict where the op is?
Paper X's hopes.
Absolutely, and they've been getting better and better and better on this map as time has gone on.
Personally, what I would prefer, and it's something that NRG have been very good at this event, is like just ideas with an Omen ult, man. Like an Omen ult in this would have changed so much as well. Like this guy wouldn't feel as safe. He would have to be, one person would have to be going over towards spawn, maybe 2 going over towards spawn. Like if they wanted to hit a site here, I do think the Omen ult even on themselves to create pressure and make the site weaker is just going to work so much better. Again, NRG are like the best team at the moment for Omen ults. Maybe Na'Vi as well, not that they got here, but I just think it's such an underrated ult.
Still with that Nightfall, should they feel they have earned the space to open up with it. Jing, however, getting tagged low as is
Dude,
something.
look at those HPs.
Fracks all the way out, but Jing is pushing forward quickly, dispatches Dambi. Bandit yet again doing wonders, but he cannot steady the spray to find RP.
He had a chance there. He really did.
At 1-for-1.
Let's do a question mark over towards there. Dude, look at RB clearing that instantly. clearing
alongside
over
Ivy.
towards middle as well. They can get 2 over towards B. It's nice from NONGSHIM. They're very proactive.
Out of that spot there, but Snakebite at least going to force Ivy back. Something, though, getting lit up on the way in. The rest of the team hasn't been able to join him, so Xros tucked in the corner.
Peek out, and Francis able to find Indy from on high. Device still going to be good with the Sheriff.
What the
Beats
hell's
up
going
one,
on
but
there?
needs a hell of a lot more, and at the moment he is completely boxed in, now flushed out. Something good for the 1 kill, but Ivy gets
Got a little close, man. They did good damage.
Headshot.
Did
Timeout
great
call
damage
not
on
gonna
this
be
one.
leading to a thrifty
So
here
much
for
so that
PRX.
it's big buy round here.
See what the strategy
kind of
was
F2
set
again.
to be ahead of this next buy round.
And all of a sudden, this feels like a must-win round for PRX in this map because their economy is going to be in the dumpster. The most credits anybody's going to have behind this buy is Devi with 350, and you have 3 ults, 2 of them really, really big ones. The Convergent Paths and the Nightfall going to be available. A little bit of sweat there for the NONGSHIM staff, and Alex trying to
What's
keep
the
it
plan?
together
What's the
so
big
far.
plan? They want to go
Paranoia
mid
to
as
back
Nong.
Forsaken
Oh,
off
dude,
there.
NONGSHIM fake like they're
Trying to
going
take some
heavy
A
A with the
space, but
commit of the Omen flash, and they wanted to
PRX
force them
with
into the double
a little bit
middle,
of
right?
lingering, still just thinking that eventually
mean, it
NONGSHIM's
didn't
going to
work,
want to try
but-
to push a player.
And they at least kind of
Mid.
create a lot
NONGSHIM's
of.
just been playing absorb.
Well, then they smoke it. I don't know. That's not
Letting them
great.
Take a little bit of space, make the
I think
good
they were
read,
hoping
go
for a
the flood,
reaction.
and they've got a great read going right here.
Bro, look at this stack though. As much as I don't like it, 4
Well,
pass and
some
stack
change.
over towards A, pushed all the way over towards
How far
B.
forward something is now that refract
4 pass and
expired.
stack.
Ambi turning back over towards man and Xros, taking that first fight, something gonna fall, and Xros finds the double
Xros,
up.
mate. Oh, he's
Now
dink.
dead.
Oh! Bro,
RP
that was
will
insane.
find the final, not allowing for
He's
these to come through,
non-stop
but it's a
dinking
flawless
him.
round as NONGSHIM
He's
tie it
on the
up
big
9-9.
buy round as well.
He's just rock solid on that A site. Xros just not giving him anything.
Oh, that is.
Oh my God, that fourth, that tap.
And that is more of the Xros that we were seeing back at kickoff that caught them that first seed. And
Ooh,
now
another timeout.
caught the second
It's
time
close together.
out of PRX.
This is tough, man.
Yeah, they're
Again,
struggling a
both
little
teams
bit.
have really
They need
good
to,
reads on each other on
they
these
need to,
defender sides. They
off the
really
rip, use some of their ults
understand how
more.
they want to work the map.
They're getting wrecked by
NONGSHIM
not
is
doing stuff with their
barely
ults.
trying to challenge anything early. They're just waiting for PRX to get a little impatient, try to push through a choke, and then they're just shutting them down. And this time you have the turret of Xros and in a Link, just 1-2, okay, that's probably the most they're sending through Link for this split. I'm gonna turn my attention the other way.
They're giving 1v1s.
the
I mean, they're
round.
giving aim jaws before they've
You
even had a
get
chance to use
the ults as
ults.
PRX,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You're just chewing through them.
Are about to have
And then
4
now,
online, Devi one away from
they're
having
going to
their
end
next
up
kill
using the
guarded
ults in the
in, but
eco, aren't they?
same could be said for NONGSHIM. The overdrive nearly there. Francis, one away from that dimensional drift.
Been a bit of a lockdown right now.
PRX do manage to get into a post plant. Damn sure that ult is going to be coming through.
Yeah.
He changed his
Giving himself
changed
maybe
his
a little
op
bit
to
of
a
backup.
judge,
The
but
op
again,
in
the
hand
judge
carried
scares
over,
me in
obviously,
these.
but now does have a judge as well.
Or is this just a backup gun?
See what
We'll play for it. Has the op set up in case he snaps back with that gate crash. Collect that
Yeah,
five
there's an op
cover at
sitting
range.
next to this, right?
See if PRX realizes their own tricks.
Oh, they didn't send it into the corner, but something is swinging out a little bit wider, so does avoid getting one shot.
Yeah, and then
Francis
picks up his
exits from
op, 5 HP. Holy.
Meanwhile, RP catching Forsaken again. He's continuing to try to enact these
At least
lurks
they
to
didn't
get
use
forward
ults.
onto A. But NONGSHIM continues
Dude,
to
this
suss
next
it out
round's
and
going to be
find the
mental.
timing.
There's going to be so many ults on it.
Just veteran presence, veteran awareness from RB. Out-reading Forsaken, who at times looks like just a genius with some of his lurks, but RB beat him to the punch.
A bit aggro against
Playing a very
Nico,
deep
but
angle. It's only going to be able to
gives
find
him a
one more,
gun.
so weapon going to be given over. Francis at 5 HP, that could end up being costly,
shot.
but
Dude,
Xros
my
again.
guy's aim looks so nice
Continues
right
to
now.
hold the door.
So nice.
Puts Ching to 45 before he finally falls and
Just
down.
calm
in
tapping
position.
everyone.
Will find the punish and
Dude,
NONGSHIM
Xros, bro.
find themselves in the lead.
That's his sight. You're going to have to commit a lot more to deal with him. You need to get some util to unbalance Xros. Goodness. But this right here. Oh, the
That
first
is
one.
nice, man. That fast one is so nice.
Disgusting. ADS in. Makes that Vandal look like a sniper rifle. Now it's starting to show.
Yeah, it's no more timeouts for this one.
Now you got
Set strat from PRX, picking the weak site.
This is where the chaos can really ensue. PRX.
Fade eye over towards middle. They should know it's weak over towards here, and they're fighting middle. Oh, what the? He wrecked him. For once, they can't fast flood in, but they do get fade here, and fade has fatal. Oh, it's going to get weird, man. It's going to get really weird. Are they going to pop the fatal, or are we just chilling?
Definitely
popping the fatal, right?
To hold the line here on this A side, but Dami now going to be traded out. Player advantage at the moment. Over to the side of PRX. Forsaken expounds upon that, finding Ivy. Now it's just Francis and X-Ross. Trying to see if they can take this up to 11.
Oh, they got nothing really for it. It's actually a big win for PRX, man. They got nothing for the two ults.
To close off that A-Link angle, using the Thorns and the Poison Cloud.
Money's still good for NONGSHIM, so they can go for this, or at least try to do damage.
Forward into the smoke, the shorty. Looking for a target, but now X-Ross all alone. The swing out.
Okay, it's a big round for PRX. They didn't have to use any ults, and they get their money really good.
This is just
and NONGSHIM lost
something
2
I've been
ults.
kind of looking for from PRX. They've been playing very slow by their standards throughout a lot of this half. This is the one where they finally turn up the tempo. And again, really good util usage. The counter here to when the dimensional drift gets put into play is for them to immediately start holding entry angles from A-Link and
I
other
reckon they're
sides.
just going to 5-man the whole time now, right?
Great job reacting to that, anticipating that he's going to be getting pinged out, so he
Yeah,
can be
just
in a
5-man
position
the
to
whole
punish
time.
that.
They want to fight them early,
Reads
though. A
it
little
correctly,
scary.
and
What's
he
this
does.
Omen flash like from RB? Oh, we're trying to bait the peek out for the op
Baiting
shot.
here for Francis.
Trying to. And he's just going to get a straight shot through the wall.
What the hell is that?
Something dead. RB. Filling space forward into the smoke. Eventually will be fished out of it, but my goodness. What an opening kill from Francis. And everything that PRX had in mind for this round immediately has been squashed.
Brilliant setup from NONGSHIM. Diverting those
sure,
prowlers so
but
Francis doesn't have to deal with
The
it.
hell is this shot?
Then he just
PRX on
goes
top
for
of the
the
fact
big
that they
shot
would have taken
and
some space.
Position in the mid. The spot on the
Yeah,
one.
that's an easy one, man.
Great flash
Francis
down to
is
safety.
everywhere.
Spike collected.
PRX probably need to save one of these guns.
Spotted. Has been worked lower. Jing. Nice solid shutdown on the Dami on the slide, but Charles is right there playing alongside the Neon. Now it is just Vi. They know exactly where he is. At least they should. Scale forward. There is that wall set up from behind. Ivy. Maybe looking to pop it to draw the attention. As Vi gets closer and closer, try to play an X-Ross, but I don't even know if he needs the assist. Swoop the corner. He will be able to find Francis still fighting.
So what do they do? Just force something, takes the hit and buys like a Baki or a Stinger or something to entry with? Dude, they gotta pop some of these ults, man.
gotta find some opportunities to use some of these ults.
Yeah.
This PRX.
Even now, I feel like just the Omen ult for info for the Fade ult and the Waylay ult might be
You
worth.
just kind of got in there so fast. Yeah, just the peek there from Envy made it too easy for Francis.
The Prowler,
Now you
yeah.
got to start thinking back to those
It's like
two
either
timeouts in the
ult
first
off
half
of
that
it
NONGSHIM
or
popped in.
spam. I mean,
Coaches
spam off of it
really
at the very
understand
least.
their team and how they play this map and where they're more effective. They knew this defender side would be better. Here we go. Convergent pass
Here we
in,
go.
nice
Some
ball in.
ults.
Good
One ult
buy.
for the right, one ult for the left.
The other push forward into the smoke.
Look how easy it is when you use ults. Oh, this is a big play, man. Is this X-Ross? Bro, what's he doing?
Trying to hold this door as much as he possibly can, but he just cannot.
X-Ross just ran at them.
Gets flushed out in PRX. They commit the ults. They go quickly. They catch NONGSHIM by surprise. Nothing more for Francis to do. To try to escape. Something on the approach will have him outdone.
Okay.
The flick
Lot of
not
money on this one.
connecting as we
1-9
get
loss
tied up
bonus
once
here, but they're
again.
going to buy it. Well, dude, this is a big
Scoop up
buy
the
round.
op. I was kinda
This is a
curious
big
if
buy
maybe
round.
you
There's a
would
lot
think
of
about
ults
it,
still
but
as well. Dam is going to be popping ult into this one.
Passes it
Probably
up.
backup Judge, I guess.
Just a wombo combo here. There's
This
nothing
might
you
be
can
it,
do
though. This
if
might
you're
be the
on
round.
this site.
If PRX can win
Literally,
this,
the
it's
conversion
so
pass and the Nightfall
huge.
cover the whole
NONGSHIM
thing.
would have like no money for their last one.
So NONGSHIM there, if you're anywhere near the plant spots itself, you're just done. You're cooked.
Yeah,
It's
no one's got a
okay.
timeout for this as
Finally
well.
use those
Backup
ults.
Stinger.
Finally get some value out of it, but it's so late. You're not going to be able to cycle into those again. Now you're gonna have to
NONGSHIM
rely on
fight
getting to a
middle,
pit,
but this
using
time they
that
don't
steel
use the
garden.
Fade Eye, so they might
open
not
up
think
some
that
space
anyone's
for
middle.
you. Good news is you knocked into
Prowler over towards B, create question mark to their B, and then hit over towards A. God, they're popping so early. Oh my goodness. Dude, they pop so early, my fade's not even close. Surely that's the main bit of util we need to wait for.
Immediately, PRX just backing away a bit, cutting the noise. Looks like they still want to try to rescale though.
I like this though. This
Dude, I mean, look at the minimap. It's completely owned them. The cutters sound after taking B main earlier as well. And then they did like a fake pump. I don't know if the fake pump is part of the idea, but holy, and that's an open A site. Viper ult, Vice ult. How on earth are you losing this round? Dude, Forsaken, if you get a deep
Paranoia does connect on the 4.
Oh.
Forsaken says, I don't need vision to send out this pet. And something. Find one. RB with 2.
Oh my god, that was such a play from RB, bro. Instant Omen flash into TP. He's going to Viper ult back, is he?
Looking for some damage. Gets a bit there. Spam continues. X-Ross forward.
Oh, mate, X-Ross is nuts, dude. X-Ross is actually nuts. Dude, RB's play here is insane. It's insane.
Oh, this is just incredible from NONGSHIM.
Yeah, they did so good.
Great read early here by PRX. They get into the site. They shut Dambi down. It's a 5v3, but RB
God, that play is so big, bro.
Of the pit finds 2 huge kills, and
they got all the ults out of them.
Says, yeah, I wasn't here this time to defend it, but it's still my site.
They were just so unprepared for RB to do that.
One go at it. No ults here. Fade ult, Viper ult. Viper ult's gonna insta-rept.
Needing this round win to take us into that OT, but look at the ults on the other side. The pit immediately invested by Ivy. X-Ross there as well.
Something, mate.
Nightfall in hand.
Relax a little.
PRX early, unable to find the catch. Paranoia dissuades Forsaken from swinging further. RB just playing contain at mid. This might just have them all funnel into Dambi.
God, they want to be split so badly, huh?
Oh, the Nightfall invested.
Moves out, connects at least on the Divine. Poison Orb going to be chucked forward.
God, there's been so many 1v1s, by the way.
Left side of top mid.
Dambi close with a judge.
Staying statuesque, not wanting to make a peep. As the cover of that
Dambi close with a judge.
Back across, swing the corner, finds one. Forsaken dead, looks for a hell.
God, look at the damage done. Something's a lunatic, bro. He's 10 HP.
Weapon scooped up, Dambi out like a thief in the night. Says thank you very much for the Vandal. Now PRX stranded.
Yeah, and he's trying to bait for his teammate, and it's worked perfectly.
Francis is there, swapping positions, as it is just Divine left. Finds a second, it would have to be an ace clutch.
He had one drop.
Turns back, RB. The next one to take the fight, Divine, able to win it out.
15.
Here's the approach, but the time is getting away
6
from
bullets.
him. 11 seconds remaining.
Maybe you gotta try plan
Ivy
that.
now arriving at backside the Lavin on the snake fight. Divine nearly dead.
That's
and the round is
unlucky.
over, the map
Well,
is
it's done.
gone.
Dude, crazy comeback from
NONGSHIM
NONGSHIM here. That was a crazy defense from them.
But
It
they
really
show
was.
us why they picked
Bro, that
Corrode.
round on B where they were popping all the
really
ults.
impressive stuff from both
That was
teams,
nuts.
showing good understanding.